And there are 2 away now. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Healy swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, Greg Bird, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Zach Rosca is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So he sets him down swinging. Greg Bird goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Corey Guerin takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Healy scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is digging in to try it again. Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard toward center. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Smith, the runner at third. Murphy is at second with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Second baseman.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. D. Gordon becomes out number 2 this inning. Domingo Santana stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Anthony Swarzak enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Troy Tulowitzki goes quietly to lead off the 8th. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy.
Threw it right past him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
This pitch is popped up. Bird has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. High and deep to center field. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in. Mitch Hannock, Zach Britton enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one.
And the throw is in time. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Murphy finds it. So just 1 away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Torres. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs.
In time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
When I get to saying it's so real, folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
1 time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that base till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake ball, diva, and conceiver. So the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my... I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's going to be fun. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And way late on the fastball for strike 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Two strikes now from Harvey. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bryce Harper is the second out of the opening frame. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. career numbers against Matt Harvey. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Harvey sets his sights. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Turned on down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So we got him looking there. Mike Trout retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Albert now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Calhoun on third with 2 out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Career numbers against Matt Harvey, batting at an even .400. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit to third. Cozart has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. A man at second with 1 down, and digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Chasing after it is Borges. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready on 0-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez, and their runners at the corners now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt.
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Harvey pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Cozart over to his right, and that's the third out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. His past line against Aaron Nola. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in now, Zach Cozart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that ends the inning. And now Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And now the compound matters even further. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, the double play. Leading off the innings, Jonathan Lucroy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, and that'll be a base hit here for Borges. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Strike taken to throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with two gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Maikel Franco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Line drive to left. Borges is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Nick Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nick Williams.
Grounded to third. Cozart is there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now to the plate, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a hole.
A swing and a miss. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Now a fastball is swung on and missed.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now batting, Zach Cozart. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch on its way. Runners going. This is popped up. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He swings and misses, throw down. And he'll be tagged. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. That's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Left fielder, Peter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ty Buttrey takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch him. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rhys Hoskins is retired to kick off the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gene Segura is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. A swing and a miss on a ball. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding forward now, Justin Bour. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 men are out now in the Angels set.
Number 5, Albert.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this is full for the first strike. Hit softly down the line at first. but this will get foul for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A pause and the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is there, 1 away. Striding into the box, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Williams.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Settling in now, Zach Kozar. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, David Fletcher. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Segura trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through 1 here. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and
he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Luis Garcia is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's 1 for 4. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
3-1 the count now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 3-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on. At the plate, Peter Borges. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Your attention, please.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game over.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Cole Calhoun goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Borges is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gene Segura. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's a pop-up now. Fletcher on the move. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Segura leads off first with 1 away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runner! Segura runs. Just keeping him float. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The third baseman.
Ready now, Maikel Franco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Pitch is popped up. Simmons is there, and the side is Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Pereira is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
A designated hitter.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Swinging a looper to left. Segura onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in, Zach Kozar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He's
all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm my Phantom.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
S-class, I guess you won't see the problem. I know her, who I'm around them. Call it somebody, call it PS4. Hold up, yeah. I'm in my luggage, hold up. I'm on the run like I'm dapping, hold up. So let me bring me into my love. So tell me if you get this baby, who we about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. We gon' keep my mind. We'll try to jump around, take it easy. I don't play around, got the checkers going down, ain't no catching up, yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe in the million, slide on the beat like my guy, I'm so brilliant, all of the rappers with your pride to the side, I lie with the squad, I'm your mom, and keep on the top, the surprise, it's on my side, I'm that kind of the knob on the door, for the boys on the corner, come on, the tight for something, now stop with all that frontin', that little money talk to me. When you really got it, you ain't ready to talk about it. That's why I hear that tapping on your reps and how you doubt it. The game is crowded. I'm about to get all the way to think about it. This man's a buzz about it. So you're real on the field, depending on how the door was routed. I see you watch when you first drop it. Cloud, it's you used to. You make it like that. You can crazy with me, holler back, holler rap. I got it. You make it heavy, dollar stack. Younger than for the stars. Natural starter catch, run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but the hear me is different, so I ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see just what you got. No. Not on my watch. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, man? They don't want to select. So what time to take it? Ride with them dope. Time to see who be realer. I know that anything on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. The Uber on my engine. Tell the truth that I gotta drill them in Miller. Stop on them, drilling with this picture. Hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. God is my bar. And I gotta get that first on shot before that drip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see just what you got. No. Not on my watch. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with my nipples looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the million. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off from that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't hang with us. They know we ain't in danger. If you think it with my squad, I hate it. We've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see just what you got. No. Not on my watch. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. My baby is on it.
Shit was whack and he couldn't use the paper. He still whack.
mama penetrated. I get back, I hate it. Get out of here. I say congratulations, your move penetrated. Why you hit it? I'm gonna come and play it. I'm far from a popular artist and the hardest, no lesson. I saw your move and I caught my like a god of the smell of God or whatever. I got my rapper, rapping in Beverly Hills, my sellers in the Beverly, bro. They want to belong to the same one. I came up with them global rules, I was afraid of it. Won't say that, won't say that. But when you get as a fortune, you really gotta say that. Don't be talking much, talking much. Carnage and brave, say drama, zap. And I roll with the devil, I raise my hand and raise your family. Zap. Alright. Don't need no gangster, baby, bang. S-class, I guess you'll see the problem. I know her, who and every movie I'm around. What you call a piece of mind, call a picture for me. Hold up, yeah, I'm in my love, get my love, hold up. I wanna run me like I'm rapping, hold up. Don't let me rip it, you look at my love, so tell me you get it, baby, who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. I don't play around, got the pepper going down, ain't no catching up in the air, stepped in the mirror with my body and million, slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant, all of the rappers are so bright to the side, like collide with the squad, from your mind, the corn on the pad, the fraud, the dawn in my side, I'm that turn of the knob on the door, from the boys from the corner, the tight for something, now stop with all that frontin', that big money talk to you. For those who got it, but when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that captain on your reps and how you got it. The game is crowded. I'm about to get all the way to think about it. This ends up what's about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I see you watching you first drop it. Cloudy, which means you used to. Make it to you, make it like that. You play to it, I know that is how to rap. I gotta make you every dollar stack. Y'all can get for the stars, let's just start at that. Running like a quarterback. Stereo to me, come to hear me. I will hear me. Come and air out your feet. Have your home on it. It's like next to roll the numerals. IDs. It's the reason why nobody tried me. Haven't seen in the world. Why me? Over, try me. You took it too far. It's like this. Back like flat like that. But no big news. you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see just what you got. No, not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it. So it's time to take it. Ride with them jokers. Time to see who be willing. Allow the empty dick on them and show these people glitter. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move, but I'ma hit you like a plug. Tell you I kinda feel them in the step on them, trilling with this picture. Hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. God is my world. And I gotta get that first on shot before that chick from hit me. I ain't got a word. I'm looking back with my scar with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see just what you got. No, not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck, my nipples looking like thriller. I'm ready for the minute. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off from that Bentley with no silly. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't hang with us. They know we ain't in danger. If you think you with my score, I hate it up. We've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see just what you got. No, not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready?
We all part of the picture. It's just our frames different. And that's the right one. I just go.
If he was whack and you give him some paper, he's still whack.
ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see, check what you got. No, not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is? They don't want us to make it. So it's time to take it. Ride with them killers. Time to see who we willing and loaded. Get these on them and show these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. The mover on my legend. Never tug the tongue. Yeah, I gonna feel them in Manila. Scope on them, trigger with this picture. Hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. God is my bar. I gotta get that first on shot before that you from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see, check what you got. No, not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. I've been out there talking about niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in that window with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't hang with us. They know we ain't in danger. If you think you with my score, we've been running hard. Can't take that from us. We've been running hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see, check what you got. No, not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see check what you got. No, not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is. They don't want us to make it. So it's time to take it. Ride with them dirt. Time to see who be brilliant. I love to get on to make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move on my hood. You have a turn ya. I call it Dilla Manila. Step on them trigger with this picture. Hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. That is my bar. I gotta get that first on shot before that trick from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see check what you got. No, not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out the truck, my niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in the minute with no silly. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses.